Hi guys, we're back at Celebrity Cars in Las Vegas. We've got a 2007 Shelby GT-500 Mustang. It is a very nice car. It's got some nice custom upgrades as well. We're going to kind of go through the condition right now and show you all about it. We've got in the front here, we're just going to kind of go through the front of it and show you a little bit around the car, and then we'll get into, you know, any blemishes, anything like that you guys would want to see. So down here on the front, there's really no rock chips, anything like that. It does have aftermarket vinyl on the front of the car, which was added in later, done nicely. On the bottom here, if you look, it looks like it has been scraped into some sort of a curb. You know, not really terrible, but it is there. This is probably a relatively inexpensive plastic piece to fix if you wanted to replace that and make it perfect, but everybody seems to kind of run into those from time to time. Like I said, not really anything going on up here as far as rock chips, anything like that. Does have some clear bra up here on the front of the car, so you can see that is protected on the front of this bumper. It doesn't, well, it's actually on the whole front of the car, it looks like. Yeah, the whole front, it does have a clear bra. So we'll continue on the way back. So yeah, just to confirm, it does have it on the hood, and these quarter panels are all covered in clear bra. So obviously very protected. These aftermarket wheels are all in nice shape. Doesn't look to have any curb rash. Tires are pretty much brand new. These wheels have barely been on the car. Not really much for any blemishes on this car. It's a really low mileage example. I've also got some custom Ford Racing exhaust right here. Sounds throaty, not too loud, but really a good sounding exhaust. Again, the aftermarket vinyl stripes. We do have an aftermarket stereo system that includes a backup camera that was added on late after the fact. We've got a little scratch here in the paint. You know, probably could do with a little bit of touch-up paint. Really not too bad, but you know, we like to point out everything. Probably a little rock or something came up and nailed that right there. So that's just something to point out. Like to show you every little thing. That's about really the only blemish I can see on the car. On the outside here, you've got, looks like a little bit of a repaired paint thing right here, a little line. The rest of this stuff is all clear broad. Basically from here forward is all clear bra. Again, on this side, no curb rash, nothing on these wheels. Tires are brand new. Oh, and also we've got a little tiny mark where somebody may have nicked the mirror here, maybe coming in and out of a garage. But not really noticeable, but just want you to know everything on the car. On the roof here of the car, stripes all are, like I said, pretty much brand new. We've actually got clear bra here on the whole front of the car, going all the way down. This is where the clear bra actually ends. You know, very excessive on the clear bra, more than a lot of places do and a lot of people do on their cars. So really good on the clear bra all the way to here. They actually put the stripes over the clear bra, so that's why you can see this line here. That's pretty normal. But yeah, the roof, hood, everything, there's really no scratches, nothing really to point out. Tiny, tiny, tiny little indentation here. Looks like something may have tapped it. Really hard to see even with the naked eye, but you know, something to point out. Probably a dent guy could take that out in 10 minutes. That's basically it on the outside of the car. So we're gonna check out the inside of the car now. Door panels all look like they're brand new. No scratches, blemishes. Passenger seat, as you'll see, has, you know, normal wear. It is still an 07, so there's going to be, you know, little wear on the seats here and there, but nothing, no major scratches or cuts in the leather or anything like that. Shifter, center panel, all that kind of stuff. Car's definitely never been smoked in, anything like that. It's a brand new smelling car. You've got your aftermarket stereo there. That's a pretty new unit, was done recently. Incorporates with the backup camera. You've got your aftermarket gauges, water temp, oil pressure, boost. It is a supercharged car with a Ken Bell system. You got your air to fuel ratio gauge here. Really high-end gauges and nicely done. You've got some carbon fiber backing behind that one. Everything's integrated nicely into the car. The driver's seat here, you do have some marks here. Nothing cut, but you can tell someone kind of rubbed up against this a few times with some buttons or something like that. You know, could be probably reconditioned a little bit, but nothing major, normal wear and tear on a car. So we get a little closer on the leather here, and you can see the marks there on it. Nothing too major, but we like to just make sure you see it. So we've got the back seats. Probably no one's ever even sat in these things. They look brand new. Not a lot of room, but they are there. We've got the trunk area here. We've got a this is part of the Shaker factory subwoofer system that was an option with these cars. Everything else is pretty standard. You've got a JL audio amp there on the back wall. That is aftermarket. Underneath here, let me open this up. Basically, you don't have a spare in these cars. Looks like a boost pump. That's part of the Ken Bell supercharger system, and then the just a quick little sealant for your if you do get a flat, but probably gonna have to call AAA. Okay guys, we got the engine here. Basically, you've got the factory GT-500 motor. You know, it's the tried and true motor that everybody likes. On top of that, we've got a Ken Bell Mammoth supercharger system. This is one of the top of the line superchargers you can possibly buy. You've also got a tuner system here. That's the Diablo Sport, I believe. So that does add quite a bit of horsepower, and you know, you're gonna need to know what you're doing driving this car. Hey guys, we're gonna go for a ride in this Shelby GT-500 that is supercharged. Just going to go through a couple things real quick. You've got an aftermarket system here. It's all new stuff. You've got Waze on here, pretty much everything. This is a brand new JVC system. Air conditioning, we're going to go ahead and turn that on. That is blowing nice and cold. Turn that off. All your gauges are on, and you know, these are all new stuff that's just been installed. Water temp, oil pressure, boost, air fuel ratio, those are all on and working. All your windows go up and down. You've got some light tint on the windows. You got a Bluetooth system, microphone, antenna here, traction control, all the normal stuff from the factory. We're gonna go ahead and just take it for a quick spin. You've got it's called batten shifter. So that's what that's an aftermarket short throw shifter that you've got in this car. It's got a nice sound to it. It's not too loud. We're still in first gear. Blinkers are all working nicely. Shift through the gears here. Gotta be careful braking, brakes nice and straight. Start again in first gear here. Second.